Hi everyone, I'm a US exporter, and I ship American-made goods to European Union countries with LCL sea freight. Recently, I've had to deal with some new requirements for shipping or transshipping via these countries, mainly with something called EORI and MRN that I must get before my shipment will depart from the USA. Let's try to clarify that. Yes, now all international shipments going to or through any European Union country, including Norway, Switzerland and Northern Ireland, must comply with ENS filing. ENS, or Entry Summary Declaration, is a European Advanced Import Filing System designed by European Union countries' customs. An EORI is Economic Operators Registration and Identification Number. It is basically a customs ID that your consignee, the receptionist for your goods, must have to be legally involved in international trade in the EU. It tells European customs who they are, whether a business, an individual, etc. Your consignee only needs to apply for the EORI once and then can use it for all future shipments, regardless of which country of the EU they act in. Now, the MRN is a movement reference number. It is like a tracking number for the European Union customs. Once a shipment is declared to EU customs, they issue an MRN so they can monitor it. It must be provided to your carrier no later than 24 hours before the vessel sails. For sea freight, US forwarders and non-vessel operating common carriers, NVOCC, assist international shippers with their needs. When engaging with them, it is essential to know what to expect regarding European advanced import filing, particularly regarding obtaining an EORI and MRN. You should clearly outline the requirements for shipping to or transshipping through countries in the European Union. If your shipment is headed directly to a European Union country, your consignee must apply for an EORI number and provide it to you. They only need to apply for this number once, and they can use the EORI number for all future shipments, regardless of the EU country where they receive imports. However, if you prefer, after providing the carrier with your consignee EORI, they can file your shipment in the ENS and obtain the MRN number for approximately $50. If your shipment is not to a country in the EU, but with transshipment via a UN country, you can apply for your own shipper's EORI number and file shipments in the ENS for MRN numbers. Otherwise, if you prefer, the carrier can file it under their shipper's EORI number and get your MRN for a fee of about $50. So the bottom line is that if you export to the EU, just be aware that your consignee must provide you with their EORI, and every shipment needs an MRN. It's just part of how the EU tracks goods now. Nothing scary, just more formal.